Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a great week. Nathan Moldenhauer here with you again, one of the pastors at Shepherd of the Hills in northwest Tucson. I have a wheelchair in front of me, with me this morning. Why? Whether it's a wheelchair or it is someone using crutches, or maybe it's someone wearing dark glasses with a seeing eye dog, or whatever the special need that person has might be. At least for me, naturally I think, okay, what can I do to help in that moment? Is there a door I can open? Can I carry something? Can I help them get across the street? As soon as I see someone who obviously needs help, then it's easy for me to help. Then I'm happy to do it. I will go out of my way. To my shame, I don't necessarily have that attitude with people who don't seem to need my help. With people who don't have an obvious special need. Right? My patience is maybe a little shorter. My understanding a little thin. Can you relate to that a little bit? All right, we see someone who needs help and we don't even ask ourselves, right? We obviously want to help them if we can. But someone I know is getting under my nerves a little bit. Someone I work with doesn't seem to be working as hard. My patience is kind of low. Someone in my house, right? Maybe I get frustrated a little more quickly with those I live with than I do with the people that I don't. I came across this passage this week, and it kind of, I needed to hear it. I needed to be reminded of it. It's what the Apostle Paul writes in Colossians. He says, "Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience." I'll read verse 13 as well. "Bear with each other and forgive one another. If any of you has a grievance against someone, forgive as the Lord forgave you. And over all these virtues, put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity." I think the most important part of that verse to actually help us do this, to be more compassionate, to be more kind, to be more loving, not with those who obviously have the need, but anybody we come across with, is that very first part. How does God see us? Who are we? "Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved." Friend, you are holy before God. God chose you to be His child. You are dearly loved by Him. God was always kind and compassionate and continues to be gentle with you and me. And not only does God see you and me that way, He sees the people around us that way. Whether they are in a wheelchair or using crutches or a seeing eye dog or not. That enables you and I to share that love and humility and that kindness and gentleness to others. Because you and I had a need for that. Our sin gave us the greatest need. That the Son of God would come down from heaven to be our Savior, living a perfect life for us, dying on the cross for every sin, for our greatest needs, rising again that we might be with Him forever, and including us on His mission to love others. So yes, as God's dearly loved child, as someone who is chosen, who is holy before God, see everyone around you, especially those you live with, including those you work with, and be kind and gentle and compassionate. God's blessings to you as you do this. May God strengthen you as you do this. Have a great rest of your week. Till next time, God bless you.